Hi, everybody. Who all is here? Let me go to comments. Hi, Zoila. Hi, Don Aaron. Hi, Paula. Cynthia King. Hi. Thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, I'm using my Chromebook that my nephew gifted to me for my birthday / Christmas gift. Thank you, my baby. And so it took me a little bit to get everything going. Janice, hi, thank you for coming. And as always, I do ask, can you hear and see me okay? Hi, Tank. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. I've been trying to, but then I had a migraine, a doozy of a migraine. If you can see, I look terrible. I finally got rid of it though, I think. So, yeah, I just I don't wish migraines on my worst enemy. Jen Reese, hi. Hi, Sandra. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Okay. I did want to talk about Kel's fundraiser and go over the prizes. I wanted to do a video to go over the prizes, but I thought, well, I've been wanting to do this for a bit ever since I got my my new Chrome to try it out and see if it worked. And it looks like it does. I am very happy with it. Um, Dory Doodles, hi. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that, but I know I really don't. But okay, so I have Moni May here with me. I named her after my daughter. My daughter's Monica. So this is Moni May. I won her. It's a Cabbage Patch doll. Cabbage Patch doll from Nisi. She did an awesome job refurbishing it, and so I keep her here near me. I don't want her to fall. um, let's see. Okay, I can see the chat. Awesome. And I know I keep going further close to it, but I don't really have to because I can see it. So, and it's much smaller and lighter, the Chromebook than the laptop that I have, and that other laptop was gifted to me. Um, Mara, hi, thank you for coming. My other laptop was gifted to me. Kel, hi. I didn't know I was going live either, but I thought, well, I might as well go ahead and do it because I keep saying, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow never gets here. So I thought, well, right now is a good time. I did see a few people on live right now. So I thought, well, I'll take a shot. And if nobody comes, well, there's always a replay. Oh, you're lurking and crocheting. Okay, Jen. Thank you. Um, so I'll talk about the prizes in just a bit and then I'll show you what I have. But I did finish my little Hello Kitty. Not my best work, but here she is, my Hello Kitty. Yeah. I didn't do too well on her. What's it right here? I'll get it one of these days. Her what are these whiskers? And I did use safety eyes on her. So it had been a while since I made one. I've made a few, but oh, thank you. And Kenson, is that your name? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hi, Jane. uh, I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. If you have a question, just repeat it again later if I don't answer right away. Or one of my mods can just they can just get my attention somehow. Okay. And also I made this for Christmas and I hadn't showed it to you guys. Well, I did put a picture of it. I messed up on him. And this is my Grinch. But the thing is, I forgot to put the anchor in here. It's usually an anchor that goes from the bottom up here all the way up to hold his head from flopping. But see, it flops. So he flops and he flops and he flops. But it took me a bit to finish him because he's quite tall. Look at that. So I have him sitting down. on a chair over there. Diana D, hi. Aisha, hi. You're just listening. Okay. I'm sorry you had a bad day. I hope it gets better for you. Right? He does need a neck brace. Maybe I will, and it'll work as a collar for him. But anyhow, yeah, his hat is sewed on. So, but yeah, that's. And I had made a smaller one for my sister-in-law because once she saw it, she loved it. So I made it for her, and I took it to her. Um, I know, Cynthia. uh, yeah, I mean, I'm better today. I just, after you get rid of a migraine like that, you just feel like, bleh, you don't want to do anything, or. But I made myself get up and do stuff. Hi, Carrie. Oh, thank you for coming. Okay. So, but yeah, I've been getting a few. Um, let's see. I have a lot of prizes. That's for sure. And then I got notification of 2 more prizes. One being from um, Yarn Barf. She has a shawl made by Tank. Um, Dory, what? The Grinch. Oh, okay, Dory. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Kel. In Kenson. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Okay. Um, and and I understand that, of course we're all, you know, uh, struggling for something or another. Yeah, a tank shawl. And that's from Yarn Barf. And she did send me a picture of it. I'm not sure how to share pictures yet. I think I can open up another tab and then go to my email and pull up the picture. I'm not that tech savvy. Zoila, hi. Zoila, honey, are you one of my mods? Because I know you are a mod extraordinaire. Let me see. It won't show me. I don't know why I can't see who's my mod and who isn't. But whoever is in here that is a moderator, feel free to drop links. If anything else that you want to share from other channels and what they're doing, you're welcome to do so. I don't have a problem with that. Denise, hi. Thank you for coming. And so and then I got a notification that another Centro has been added. You're not a moderator? You know what? I can still use my daughter gifted me her old phone. I don't have service on it, but I can use the Wi-Fi. And so let me see if I can go in there and make you a mod using my phone, because I can't, for some reason it won't let me do it on the Chrome. I don't think it let me do that either on my other laptop. So let's see. Uh-oh, let me turn that down. I don't want you guys to have an echo. Okay, bear with me, guys. Hold on just a moment. There's Zoila. Add as a moderator. Yay, it works. Oh, thank you, Mara. Yeah, it doesn't really take me long to make them. It's just that, sometimes life gets in the way. Not a problem. It's okay, Mara. Okay, Kels. Okay, you should be a moderator now, Zoila. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Dory did it. Let's see. I'm gonna make our special guest a moderator. Kels, you now have a blue dress. Twirl around and show us your dress. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking through all of this. Tank, did I say hi to you? I think I did. But if not, hi. Okay. And I just made you a moderator. Okay. And I'll go back and check everybody else. Oh, Mara, you're gonna be my moderator as well, if you don't mind. Okay. So I have a few mods in here now. Alrighty. So let me get out of that. Okay. Now, I have 13 people who have donated gifts. And basically, once I pull the winners, they're the ones that are going to be sending you or sending the winner their prizes, whatever they won. And so when you win, you have to email me, and I'll send your information with your information, your mailing address, and so on. But we'll get to that later on. But the deadline, I'm going to be doing this up until the day of the live, which it'll be, I'm not quite sure what date, but it'll be mid-February, if not towards the end of February. So there's still time. And I am using my PayPal, which is my email, Daigo Crochet. I'll put it in the description box. My email address for my PayPal and my Cash App as well. Tom, hi. Long time no see. Everybody, welcome Tom, Dobie Mower Repair. He's been one of my biggest supporters. And Zoila, change that. Zoila. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so it's $5 for each ticket, or $20 for 5 tickets. Granny D, hi! Thank you for coming. I just got a giggle out of Zoila's. Thank you, Zoila. I appreciate you putting that information in there, but just change one little word. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I needed that laugh. Oh my goodness. Yes, big squishy hugs for Granny D. Okay. And let's see. I have had a few tickets already bought. Some have only bought 1 ticket, and some have bought 5 tickets, and which is fine because I do understand. Judy Lowe, hi. Is this the first time you've been in my live? I'm not sure if I've seen you before. I'm sorry, but welcome. Okay, so hey, what happened to my banner? I thought the banner was gonna. Oh, like I said, I'm not that tech savvy, so there should be a banner running across the thingamajiggy, but oh well. That's fine. We all know that this fundraiser is for Kel's, from Kel's Crochet Corner. And I talked about that in my first or second video. I had to do a clarification because I made a boo-boo. I misunderstood. So, yes. Thank you, Zoila. It is. I just did it real quick. I didn't put all the details in there in the description box. I do have it on my other videos. But for my live, I didn't put the full details other than just putting on her that this is for Kel. This fundraiser is for Kel to help her. Oh, you did. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Granny D. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you coming. Kel, she is a wonderful supporter of so many of our channels. You know what, Tank? If you guys can walk me through how to do this, I can pull up another, see if I can pull it up. It's the, Hug Me Tank, Tank Hug Shawl. Does that make sense? It's the hug shawl that you made. And it's very pretty. Oh, you know what? I could probably bring it up here. Hang on, guys. Let's see. Come on. I'm pulling up the picture on my phone. Hopefully, see if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, but it's beautiful. I love the colors. And Sally, thank you. I'll go ahead and forward that. All the funds that are coming in, I'm just forwarding them to Kels as soon as I get it. So I don't keep any of the funds. Now sometimes, and I do understand, PayPal does take a fee. So if I have some spare change, of course I'll go ahead and send her the full amount that I receive, which is, for example, $20 or the $5. Mrs. C, did I say hi to you? There's our sun bunny lady. And oh, incidentally, I do have a sun bunny that Mrs. C has donated to one lucky winner. Nana Michelle is here. Okay, hi. Oh, there she is. I see you. um, okay, thank you for coming in. And I'm used to working with a mouse when I have a laptop or a desktop computer. But with my Chrome, I don't have one yet. I know my husband said he'll try to get me one of those wireless, and so I'm not sure how to use this. I'm afraid if I touch anything, I'll mess it up. Okay, Judy, basically, if you go into my description box, if you have PayPal, you just go into PayPal, and you don't have to have an account with them. You can just go into PayPal and search for my name, which, I mean, my email address is daigocrochet01@gmail.com, and it'll pull it up. Or if you want to go Cash App, my Cash App it's the $ Daigo Crochet and then the number 2. And like I said, it's in the description box. And whether if you want to buy one ticket, which is $5, or if you get 5 tickets, it's $20. And then once I get it, what I'll do is I'm writing the names of everybody on a ticket. I have tickets that I put everybody's name in, and I put it in. I have this little square plastic container with the lid on it, and that's what I'm using to pull the tickets out. And so, thank you, Zoila. Too old to care. Hi, thank you so much for coming in. So when I go live, I'll be pulling names, and all the tickets that are in there, they're going to stay in there. So you have more than one chance depending on how many tickets you purchased. And also, I'm putting in tickets for all those who are donating prizes as well. You guys are also in there. Okay, so let me go over. I'm just gonna go over my list. And Kels, I'm sorry if I haven't sent it to you yet. Is she back? I'm gonna send her a list of all those who have purchased tickets. I've been sending her in the notes section for when it says for, and I put on their fundraiser from, and then I put whoever purchased the tickets. But I've got a list made here, so I'll send it to her. Excuse me. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, I'll send those, and I'll put your names in there as they come in. The funds. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate you guys supporting Kels. I'm trying to get her enough funds to either. I'm not sure how much she owes for another month or two, but in reality, she does need another place. Oh, there's Kels. So like I told Kels earlier in the email, if we don't get enough, because I know it's a lot to try to get a deposit on an apartment and get your utilities. I just don't want you to be out in the cold, staying in your car or anything like that. So if you have enough, whatever you're getting, save a little bit in case if you do have to get your an extended stay hotel room. Because I know these past few days they've been really, really cold out. Melanie J, hi, thank you so much for coming. Yes, it's very much appreciated. Thank you, Zoila. Oh goodness. Zoila, you should be a moderator. I don't know why it didn't. Okay, hold on. No, sweetheart, you should be. Hold on, let me go back and go in there. And it should. You should be in there. How rude. I gave you your address and YouTube took it away. It might have been my fault. Okay. Right, Kel? Don't want anybody to be naked in here. Okay. Let me see. Zoila, add as a moderator. Oh, it was on my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, now you have a blue dress. Now I have to do the same for everybody else. Okay. Anybody else that I made moderators? Okay. Jen, you have your dress. No, wait. Yeah. And let me check to make sure Tank still has her dress. No, Tank has hers. Anybody else that I said I made a moderator and you don't see yourself as a moderator, let me know. And you know what, Jen? I said this a long time ago when we first started saying, how rude. I still want to make a doll and put a recording box in it to when you push the hand or the tummy, it says, how rude. I still want to do that. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at the comments and I'm just laughing. And you guys are silly. Thank you. We all need to laugh every now and again. Okay, now let's go back. Oops. Okay. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown of what I have. From Mrs. C, I have a sun bunny. From Aisha, a pair of earrings and a set of stitch markers, and they are so cute. And I put a picture of those on my community tab. From Sherry Knowles, a project bag that she made, and 5 Karen crystal cakes. Also, I have a video on all of these. From Diana D. Smith, she's doing a mystery bag of yarn. From Sweet Sis Tammy Twyford, a mystery yarn box. And Kel, she has some yarn bags as well. I don't know how many, and we'll discuss that when I do my live to see exactly how many she's going to have. That's okay, Tank. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I'm getting confused. Yarn Barf is donating a shawl that you made, Tank. Okay. Oops. And from Dory Doodles, she has a bone pillow with 2 hanks of yarn. And from Dory Doodle, Denise purchased a yarn sample bag, and that's coming from Denise. Those sun bunnies. Kristen F, hi. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, everyone is joining in with Missy's crochet along in the sun bunnies. She's teaching us how to do the sun bunnies. And I'm going to do that as well. I need to make some sun bunnies. Tank? What? Okay. Okay. Let's see, where am I? Oh, from Crystal, the crazy cat lady. She's doing 2 custom hooks, 1 winner for each hook. And if I'm not mistaken, I think all of these are USA only. Oh, you're going to win the bone? Okay. And Connie from Just Another Stitch, she's going to do a pattern bundle of all her patterns from, I think, from her Ravelry. And Dolly Dawn, or Dawn Yarn Doll, I'll call her Dolly Dawn. She did a 1K live celebration, and she had some prizes there, and I'm sorry I missed it. But Suzanne won a $25 gift card for merchandise on Dawn's website, and Suzanne donated it back for this fundraiser. So that's actually from Suzanne. It's a $25 gift card for merchandise on Dawn Yarn Doll's website. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. And did I miss somebody? Let's see. And Yarn Bar is donating a tank hug shawl. And Vita, hi. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, sweet Lulu. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. I just decided, last minute to do this. So thank you. I have 32 people. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Normally I only have about 10 or 12. But thank you. Aisha's here. I think I already said hi to Aisha, and if I didn't, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. So I think that's it. Oh, and of course, another Centro. So I have two Centros. The one I have that was donated anonymously, it's a 40-pin Centro knitting machine. I don't know how big the other one is. I'm sure I'm going to get that information later. But I got it, was it yesterday, day before? I don't remember. But, hold on. This is what I have. The Centro, it's a 40-pin. It should be 40 pins. I did not open the box. I have not taken it out. What? Okay, Dory. Thank you. Okay, so and it's kind of heavy. What is this? If I'm not mistaken, it says it's a 40-pin. Somewhere it says it's a 40-pin. But anyway, so this is the box, and it weighs every bit of 4 pounds. So there you go. It's a Centro. Kim G, hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate you. Don't we all? So that's why I asked. Okay, is it okay if I enter this fundraiser myself? Of course, I'll send Kels the funds, and I'll put some tickets in there for me. But of course, if I win, I don't know. I may keep it. I may gift it to somebody. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Tank. Yes, $5 each ticket, or 5 tickets for 20. So even if I pick your name once, the rest of your tickets stay in there, so you have a chance to win one of the other prizes. Oh, and I believe Pixie Stitch, on Kimmy's live said that she's working on some jewelry that she wants to also donate, and but she says she's going to email me on that later. Yes, it is, isn't it, Melanie? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Granny D. So now you see it. I have the Centro in here. It's still taped up. You can see the tape there somehow. Yeah, there it is. So why can't I ever get the angle of the camera? Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you, Kel. We have a wonderful community. We really do. Everyone pulls through when there's somebody in need. Carrie, you will? Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you would email me so I can add it to the list. I'm not going to do the drawing until mid-February, or maybe close to the end of February, depending. Thank you so much, Judy. Everybody welcome Judy in. This is her first time being on my live. And Furls hooks, y'all. Carrie, Yarny Elephant. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Carrie. Now, I know not everybody is too keen on the furls, but hey, they are beautiful hooks. I think I've had one or two that I won furls, and then I turned around and used it as a prize. One of the prizes that I did for somebody else. Because that's what I do on this channel. I do a lot of crocheting, and I started to do tutorials, which I need to do more. Now that I have my Chromebook, I can do more stuff with it. I can do more lives because everybody knows that I always had technical difficulties trying to do lives. I always kicked myself out, or the whole thing went blank, or it just froze on me. So, you know what, Kels? Yes. No. I think, let's see. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken, she's doing 2 custom made hooks. I have to go back and look at you might be right. And then I have the 2 furls now from Carrie. Let me see. Let me go back. I hope I didn't forget to notate. I'll go back to my emails. Okay, Miss C, thank you. Mystery bag. Yay. Okay, so now we do have another mystery bag. Thank you, Miss C. Hi, Tina, Crafts by the Rose. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see. Karen, buy a mystery bag. No, I just have 2 custom crochet hooks that Crystal Crazy Cat Lady. Unless somebody else did a frozen, I don't remember, but I'll look through my emails again, and if they did, I'll put it in there. Tank, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm keeping everything USA only. Now, if you're outside of the US, you can still enter, but the prize will have to be sent to someone here in the States. What, Kels? Oh my God! Yes, I put in here the bags and then the furls hooks. Yes, you are so right. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I failed to put that next to your name because see, I have a draft on my phone that has everyone who did the donations for prizes. Lulu, thank you. Okay, Tank, I appreciate that. Everybody loves a mystery bag, especially when it has yarn in it. Will work for yarn. Hi. Kel, would you like to join me on the panel? Oh my gosh, look at my eyes. They look terrible. I can send you a link so you can come up here. What do you guys think? Well, I don't want to force her if she doesn't want to. Thank you, Lulu. Yes, you're right. 3 hanks of the Nora cotton, 2 yarn art flowers, and the furls hook. You're right. And I do have that on one of my videos. I'm not sure if it's the 2nd or 3rd video where I put all of the prizes that I had so far. Okay, no, not a problem, Kels. It's okay. Maybe for my live in February. So be prepared. And you know what? You can come live without showing your face, but that's fine. Bonnie, thank you. Yeah, my eyes are like super duper. They look awful because of this headache that I had. Oh, too old to care. I appreciate that. I don't want to put anybody out. Really, I don't. I appreciate it though. Hey, we're all doing a little bit of the same nowadays. Is that your name, Nancy? No, if you need it, honey, I can refund it back to you. Yay! We're gonna finally meet Kels in the real life. No, in February, yes. Which is what? Oh my gosh! In 2 weeks? Wow, we'll be in February already. That's crazy. This month has gone by so fast. And I just noticed something. Moni May is just wanting to go to sleep. Like I said, this is the Cabbage Patch doll that Nisi from Freehandly made. She refurbishes, dolls, especially Cabbage Patch, and she did all the hair by hand. And she had the outfit especially made for her. She's even got the shoes that it originally came with, the vinyl shoes. And somebody else had won it, but unfortunately they didn't claim it in time. And so she had to do a redraw. And my name popped up, and oh my gosh, I literally flew off my chair when I saw my name pop up. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you doing that. I really do. Yes, she is. She's adorable. Like I said, I named her after my daughter. My daughter's name is Monica, so I named her Moni May. Look at her eyes. She's in the I keep her in this plastic because I don't want her to get dirty. Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Jen. Yes, Nisi. She does awesome work on these. And she lives close by. My youngest son and daughter-in-law. And I almost got to meet her when my son and now his wife, when they got married. But unfortunately, we were not able to make it all the way to Montana. So I was really bummed about that. Okay. If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry. Okay. She refurbishes them. Yeah, Cal. When she finds them, she cleans them up and refurbishes the Cabbage Patch. And she does a lot of nice stuff. Thank you, Tina. Yes, Kel's Crochet Corner. Yeah, I did a video on when I first started this to advise you guys of what was going on. The house that she was living in, yeah, it was sold. And so the new landlord told her she either had to pay up $800 to keep it, I guess, on the lease, or move out. And they didn't give her much time to move out either. They told her to move out ASAP. Oh, she is? She's giving up doing these, Tank? I didn't know that. Gosh, I'm way behind. I didn't know that. Aw. But yeah, she does a lot of other things too. Okay. Okay. Stay up here. Don't fall. Oh no, I can't get my arm out. You know what? I'm gonna lay her down over here, and then I'll rearrange her later. Let me put her right there. Okay. Oh, I forget about that. You're right, Tank. Gosh. I'll have to get a quick tally. Last time I checked, it was maybe a little less than 200. Let me see if I can get a quick tally real quick. Well, I can't because since I started this live, I've gotten some more. Dory, don't make me cry, okay? Kel, have you kept up with the balance? Because like I said, everything that comes into me, I automatically forward it to Kel's. Unless it comes in late at night that I don't see it until the next morning, but I do send it out to her. And I do tell her, this is for the fundraiser, and it's so much, and then it's from this person or that person. Okay, so let's see. No, I can't. It might be a little over 200 right now, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back in there and look, because I see now that I have a few more. Oh, Kel. Kel. We've got some more, so I'll be sending you those. Oh, is it? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay. What? You know, when I get these, sometimes PayPal will group them and it'll only open up the last one, but I do see that there's several others um, that have sent, so I'll have to go back in there. And usually what I do is if it takes a small fee, I'll send Kels the full amount. It's just a few cents anyway, so. You did, Mara? Okay. Let me see. Thank you for Wi-Fi. Even though I don't have service on my phone, oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. No, this is not a spam. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mara, thank you. Okay, not a problem. I know some people wanted to wait until after the first week of February to get tickets, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so Mara is going to donate a mystery bag of yarn, but there will be some wool in it, and I know that there's several people. What? Oh, thank you, Zoila. I'm sorry. Yes, Cynthia, I appreciate that. And that's why I wanted to do a live to do this, because I know that even though I'm doing updated videos, they're not getting much views. They're not getting very many views, and I saw that, and I'm not quite sure why. But then again, I know that some people, even though they have their alert on, for some reason it doesn't come on, because I don't get alerts, even though I'm sorry, Kim. What? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Kim G, but oh yeah, when you go into but I've found this out a while back, is that when you go to PayPal, if you have funds in your PayPal and use it to send funds, then PayPal will not take a fee. But if you go in there and you put in a debit card or a credit card to send the fee, then it will take. I mean, to send the funds, then it will take a fee. Oh, it will, Granny D? It can go international. Okay. I thought I heard you say that on one of your lives, but I couldn't remember. And I meant to ask you about that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss C. I appreciate that. I know several people have. And usually when I go to people's lives, I ask them first if it's okay, because I know a lot of people don't want you to promote your own whatever you're doing. So I always ask, is it okay if I mention something about my fundraiser? If not, I'm okay with that. But most people are okay with it. Yes. When you go to PayPal and you do the you know what? Let me see. I wish I could go in there and just. Yeah, when you go into PayPal, you put in the amount that you want to send, and then it goes through the steps. You have, it says, what is this for? Is it for goods, services, or goods, or to a friend or family? And you have to choose friends or family, because a lot of these are coming in as for goods or services. Um, thank you, Mara. I appreciate that. Um, that's okay. That's okay, Nancy. Thank you, Missy. Yes, for Kelly. Uh, yes, when it comes into me from PayPal, even though it says um, that, for example, I got a PayPal, and I'm just going to use this really quick, and it just says for Kel's fundraiser. See, it says $20. I'm not sure if you can see this on my phone, but it says $20 was sent, but if you can see on there, it took 60 cents. So it only sent me $19.40. 60 cents is okay. I can always put that in myself. So when I send it to Kel, she'll get the full 20. And Kel, you better tell me if it didn't get the full 20, because if you didn't, I'm going to get on the horn with CashApp. Dawn Aaron, hi. Did I say hi to you? Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in. Oy, why do I do that? I keep leaning in to read when I can read from here. Oh my gosh. My face is fat enough as it is, and then to zoom in. Lord. You're on the ears now, Zoila, for the Sun Bunny. Miss C is doing a crochet along. She's showing how to do the Sun Bunnies that she makes. They're really cute. So if you didn't catch her last lives, which Miss C, I'm so sorry I didn't catch the live, but I'm watching the replays. Tammy, hi. Tammy Twyford, thank you. I'm okay. For right now, I'm okay. So if somebody can go ahead and drop Missys Cottage, her link. If you guys want to make the Sun Bunny, and they're really easy, guys. It's not that hard. So right now, I think they're on the ears. So she did the legs first, and then she did the ears. Dory does, you know what? I never, oh, I get it. Never mind. Don't mind me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, let me take a look. Okay, let me go back in here. Tank, I'm just now getting your email. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Oh, come on. PayPal. Oh, duh. Okay. What name was that under? Is it under your name, Nancy? Is that who was asking me? I'm sorry. Okay, Don, not a problem. Okay, let's see. If you would email me again and I'll get back with you via email. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it charges. But you know what, Dory? Like I was saying earlier, when I used friends and family, or somebody did use friends and family, but it still took a fee. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check. Yes, they are. Aren't they, Kels? Everyone. Beautiful, kind souls. Okay. I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Buttero, hi. Thank you for coming. I'm talking about Kel's fundraiser. And I mentioned all the prizes that I have now. Oh my gosh, now I can't remember who asked me. Was it you, Nancy, that asked me if about your about the tickets that you bought? I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you, Dory, for dropping the links. Yeah, Kel's Crochet. She's in here. Kel's Crochet Corner is who we're raising funds for. I don't know why the banner didn't. Let me see if I can get that banner to go. Yeah, just the classic. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with it, but okay. I'll figure it out later. Okay, come on. Now I made my comments go away. Ooh, I broke it. Now I can't. There they are. It just took them a minute. Okay. And I don't know how to scroll up on here to go up on the chat. Okay, Dory. I appreciate that. So Dory did it. I call her Dory Doodles. She donated one of her funny bone pillows that she makes with 2 hanks of wool yarn. But whoever wins it, if you're allergic to wool, then she can change it out to a different type. Remind me, Dory, when I do. Hopefully, you'll be in here when I do my live. that you can switch it out. I should have brought my notepad to jot things down. Well, Kels, we love you. This is the first time, well, aside from when I do giveaways, when I have more people in my live, but right now, just the regular live, like right now, I have 31 people, which is amazing because usually I only have about 10 or 12. Miss C, I'm gonna do a live sometime in February, mid-February or the end of February. I'm not sure. I'll know once I get into February. So, yes, Dory, if you guys go check out Dory Did It, she makes these awesome pillows that you can use on your neck or, when you're crocheting, I find that sometimes I have to put a little pillow under my arms to give me, what do you call that? So I won't have my arms up because, well, anyway, stability, I guess you could say, or relief, because sometimes, your shoulders can start to ache. Thank you, Carrie. I love you too. Aw. Yes. Probably after the fundraiser, I'll get with Dory and I'll probably order one from her as well. Because, like I said, it's like if you travel, you can use it for your neck. Yeah. Or when you're reading or. That's awesome, Missy. Yes, get with Dory. Did you? Okay. We'll be on the lookout for Dory's pictures as she usually posts on her community page. Jaxie, mi corazón, she's skirting. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Aw. Jaxie does amazing shawls and blankets. So you guys need to check her out as well. Okay, now I do need to point out something is that for my lives or fundraisers, you do not need to be subscribed to my channel to enter. Yeah, it does help, doesn't it, Kel, to put under your arms, and it does relieve some of the pain. I had surgery on my right shoulder because I fell at work and my arm went under me, and then I ended up having a rotator cuff tear. And if anybody has ever had that, oh my gosh, it is the worst pain ever. But I think the worst pain is when you have to go to physical therapy. I cried when I had to go to physical therapy. Hi, Tris, you're here. Yay. Okay, my love, we're doing well, I'm hosting a fundraiser for Kel's Crochet Corner. She is needing some help. I did put this video. I have several videos on my channel, but she does need some help right now, so we're trying to help her. And I have several prizes, and I'm selling tickets. And you know what? Let me. The one thing that I do have that I'll be sending out myself. I don't know if you can see this, but whoever didn't see this, let me do it again. No, honey, you didn't miss it, Jaxie. I'm not gonna do it until mid to late February. And this is the Centro that I received. It was anonymous donor. Uh, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll start reading the chat and then I forget what I'm doing. Okay, this was donated. It's a 40-pin Centro knitting machine, which is awesome. Now, it doesn't say if it has, because in the back it tells you what all it comes with and how you can adjust the tension on it and stuff. It doesn't have the row counter, but I think you can buy those separately, and I've seen them for like $3 or $4, where you can put a row counter on there. So as you're going, it's counting how many rows you've done. So this is coming from me. Believe me, it was hard to get one of these. I wrote to several companies, explained the situation, and they kindly said, well, thank you for your interest, but unfortunately we cannot do this, yada, yada, yada. And then the other day, I got a message that says, yeah, sure, we'll do it. We'll send it to you. So, well, I was hoping that you could hold on to it, but no, they had to send it to me because I was going to have them hold on to it and then send it to the winner. But I said, you know what? That's fine. Just go ahead and send it to me, and I'll send it to the winner. A lot of people said they're going to win it, so it's a battle. I should have done an auction for that just by itself. No. But I didn't even think about that. I'm not too keen on doing auctions. What did I miss? What did I miss? Zoila. Okay, well, I'll go back. Usually I go back and view my live again, and I miss a lot of stuff, and I'm thinking, oh my God, these people must think that I'm a total dork because I forget, or I don't, I missed somebody's comment, or I didn't acknowledge somebody's comment, and I'm sorry. This one, when I looked at it on their website, it's almost $140. That's why I don't have one, because, and much less an Addie. Those Addies are super duper expensive. And believe me, I did write to other people, or companies, I should say, about an Addie, but of course got turned down. And I understand, because they are high dollar. But I was so, oh my gosh, I was over the moon when I got the notification that I was going to get this. You're in it to win it. Lulu, the last day for donations, I'm gonna keep it up until the day that I have my live. I'm gonna give it a little bit before I actually start drawing winners, in the event that anyone wants to buy tickets, last minute. Because if they're like me, I'm always doing things last minute. And so I'll give it a little bit, and then I'll close it out as far as for the, to win prizes. So there's still plenty of time. Another thing too that I've been saying is that, thank you, Kels, for sharing that, is that you can support Miss Kelly without entering the fundraiser. You can send the funds directly to her. I put her information on Kelly's about page. I think she has her PayPal and her CashApp. So if you want to support Kelly and bless her with whatever you can spare, every little bit helps. You can send it directly to Kel's, okay, without going into the fundraiser that I'm doing. I'm missing a lot I'm looking at the chat, but for some reason it's not registering in here what's going on. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lulu. Yeah, she's been going through so much. She lost her mama. She had some other losses in her family, including her fur baby. And I completely understand that because we lost our fur baby. We had her for almost 13 years. Thank you, Zoila. And about three years ago, on our anniversary, we lost her. So she was just an awesome companion. I miss her very much. Dory, she's sporting her blue dress. Just give it a twirl. And I don't have one of those. I love Granny D's little when she does those thank yous, and for those who gives super chats, and for those who become members to her channel. Yes, Lulu, we have an awesome community. Exactly. And especially nowadays where the winter has set and it's been cold. We lost it got down into the teens, and the only running water that we had was the cold water in our bathroom, which I look at it as a blessing, because out of all the rooms you have in your house, the bathroom is very important to have. If you know what I mean. So yes, Kels, I lost my mom first. And the day that we lost my mom, that we went to go tell my dad, his Alzheimer's just kicked in that very same second. My mom had been in a nursing home for 6 months when she passed. And so we all got together at my sister's house, and one of my brothers took my dad to go get a haircut and everything, and then we all met at my dad's, and then he brought him over to my mom and dad's. We sat my dad down on the porch, and one of my other older brothers let him know that mama had passed. And then he looks at him, he says, "What do you mean?" "No, she's fine. We got up this morning, she made me coffee, so she's fine, And then 5 minutes later, "Where's your mother? Where's your mother? Go have her get me coffee." Is Alzheimer's just kicked in that very same day. And then about a year later, we lost my dad. So yeah, I have memorials on my channel. I'm sorry, I'm getting really but yeah, I know how it is to lose a parent. I mean, I still, I lost a brother as well in '95, and to me, it's just something that it is hard. My father-in-law, my brother-in-law, also my husband's brother, we lost him. This February will be 2 years. I do memorials on my channel as well. Thank you, Kels. I appreciate that. Wait, what am I missing here? I'm going down memory lane and I'm missing some chats here. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of us have gone through so much, and then we've lost a few of our yarny friends as well. The last one was Sweet Tea, Teresa. She was a very special person to a lot of us, and losing her, it was just devastating, as well as our other yarny sisters, several yarny sisters that we've lost. Okay, what's going on? Okay, enough of that. Whew, before I get more mushy here. Thank you, Melanie J. Yeah. And I was thinking about my husband's niece as well that was in the Army. The 15th was her anniversary, 1 year anniversary. And we still don't know what happened to her either. So, thank you, Melanie. I try. And when I go back and look at them, I said, "Oh, I should have added this," or I had this other picture. Why didn't I put it in there? But hey, I yes, Kels, Amy as well. But, yeah. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Yeah, like I said, my nephew. I have tons of nieces and nephews, but one of my nephews, um, he lives in Colorado, and he sent me this Chromebook, and so it was a blessing, really. He says I'm his favorite Dia, but he's very sweet, and hopefully he'll be moving back to Texas soon. So, and I have been wanting to try it, to go live, and exactly, Kel. Yes, it is nice to share. I mean, yeah, that's something you just can't keep it in. You have to talk to somebody about it. Otherwise, it'll just, yeah. Um, hold on. I need to take a drink of water. Normally, I have a Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy fan. I have a big Cowboy mug, whatever, with water, but it's being occupied right now. So I just grabbed me some bottled water. Um, oh yeah, even our fur babies as well. A lot of people don't understand. Hey, our fur babies are family as well, especially when you've had them for years and years, like we had ours. I mean, we've had other pets in the past, but for some reason with her, it was different. We got her when she was 8 weeks old, and she was neglected by the people who had her, and so yeah, she's an indoor dog. We've never had an indoor pet, but this one, she was special. So she understood everything, English and Spanish, because we talked to her in English and in Spanish. Uh, she and my mother-in-law got along very well, and very smart, very smart. And so, yeah, we do miss her very much. Uh-oh. Exactly, Kim. Yeah. Yes, they are, Zoila. So when you lose a fur baby, that can be devastating as well, which it was for us. Bilingual. Yes, and they do understand. Oh my gosh, because with me, I suffer from chronic migraines, and then when I fell at work, it also hurt my back and my knee, of course, because I fell on my right side. And anytime she could tell when I was going to have a migraine, or if my blood pressure was up, because I also have high blood pressure, as many of us do. And she would get up on my lap, and she would lay her head on my chest, and she would pull me back, and so she wouldn't let me get up until she felt that it was safe, for me to get up. And I would tell her, it's okay, I'm okay, let mama get up. But she wouldn't let me get up until either my blood pressure went down, or if my migraine settled and it wasn't as bad. Or I tell her I need to go night for a little bit, so, but she would go lay on the bed with me when I did that. And it's just so funny that when we had her, she would, when I would make either breakfast, lunch, or dinner for my husband, because for a while it was just me and my husband and our dog, and she'd sit there and wait, and I tell her, no, it's not time to call daddy yet. I know it's not time to call daddy yet. And finally, when she saw me get the plate, she knew. I said, nope, you don't call daddy yet. So I would serve my husband, I put the plate, and I said, okay, now you can go get daddy. And she'd run and start barking and barking and barking. And he's like, okay, I'm coming. I heard you. And then she'd come back around and sit down and wait. It was just, that's just, we were talking about that because we went to go see my brother and my sister-in-law, my brother that has Parkinson's, and they are both going through some things as well. They both have cancer. But we went to go see my brother and my sister-in-law, I think it was yesterday. And we were going through memory lane, and we were talking about all that. So, what am I missing? Yes. Yeah, yes, they know. They can tell. I know, Lulu. Yeah, and sometimes they do. They teach themselves. D. Oh my God, D's Creative Hands Crochet. Yeah, it's in my description box. If you go to the description box here, it'll have it on there. Oh wait, Kelly's PayPal. I'm sorry, I didn't put it on there. Kelly, if you want to go ahead and put it in there, and it's in her about page. She has it in there, but Kels, go ahead and put your PayPal and your Cash App. I think she only asked for PayPal. D's Creative Hands. Thank you, D. I appreciate that. Yes, you can send directly to her. And if you want to enter the fundraiser, just let her know, and then she'll send me a message and let me know, and I'll put your name in the fundraiser for the prizes. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know, I didn't even think about that, but you are so right. She needs a cape. A super mod. That is awesome. I like that. What? Kelly doesn't have a blue dress. I could have sworn I gave her one. Okay, let me go back in there. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Another PayPal came in. Thank you, whoever did that. I'll check them later. Um, okay, hang on, hang on. Let me, I'm sorry, Kel. Hold on. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Kel. There you are. Moderator. I could have sworn I did that already. Okay. Okay, so it says here, there's proof. She is now a moderator. Okay, Kel. I understand, Lulu. I do that all the time. It's okay. Yeah, because she did mention that too on Dee's live. Because several people were asking for it. She has it on her about page. And yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. Ashley, hi. Thank you for coming in. Ashley, Mob's Place is Ashley. Thank you, Tris. Okay, Kel. So you have your blue dress, so now you can go ahead and drop your PayPal. Okay. Or if you want, I can do it. Now that I have my phone, it'll automatically go into the chat. Yeah, my daughter gifted me her phone, but like I said, it's just so I could have something to go online because we have Wi-Fi, so I was able to, you know, do things. I may not have service, so I can't call anybody. But yes, Jen, it's on her about page for Kel. Thank you, Jen. Okay, Zoila just put it in there. So just put at and then YOITSTORIA. Thank you, Melody. It was my daughter's. She got a new one because she dropped it and it has a crack on it. Ah, sorry about that. Stop. There we go. It has a crack on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a crack on it somewhere right here. There's a crack on it, but it still works, and it works better than the one I had, the other one. I'll get time on it, at a later time maybe. It's one of those pay as you go type of things. But yeah, it's called Blue. And like I said, it's a lot more clearer than the other one I had. Yes, Melanie J. I did put it on my videos in the description box. Okay, Lulu, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate your support. It's okay. You take care. Stay safe. I've already been on for an hour and 15 minutes. Wow. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do another video, and I'll just put or try to put pictures for those items that I do have pictures of, and I'm just going to say this is what all the prices I have right now, and that way it'll be all in one video. Uh it's okay, Lulu. Thank you, Dory. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dee. Dee's creative hands. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. Kelly, like I said, after this live, I'm going to go through my emails again because I have received several PayPals. So I can add those to the list, and then I'll send you the funds all in one. Instead of sending you one by one, I'll just group it in one lump sum, and then I'll send it to you. Uh, Thank you, Zoila. I appreciate you. Our super supporter, Zoila. You guys need to go and check her out as well. You know what? I may just do that. I'm gonna make her a cape. It says that'll say Zoila the super mod. Something like that. Unless somebody else wants to do it. But it's okay if she has more than one, you know? In different colors. That would be awesome. Aw. Thank you, Kels. Yes, Dory did it. She does awesome funny bone pillows. Yeah, I have you on the list for the prizes because I put them on the list of all those who have donated prizes. I made a list. Oh, I got another one. Okay, Kels. I'm now catching up on emails here. I'm sure I could do it on my Chromebook, but like I said, I'm so leery about touching anything because on my other laptop, anything I touched, it would just, you know, kick me out or something would mess up. Yes, D's creative hands. Yes, that's correct. Okay, Cynthia, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, any of you guys, whoever has a community tab, if you would go ahead and spread the word. We need to get her as much help as we can. I mean, I have several videos on it, and I put some on my community tab as well. If I don't make a video for something, I'll just put it on my community tab. Yes, thank you, Kel. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So it's already been almost an hour and 20 minutes. Zoila, you didn't have to say that. Now we're all gonna need some tissues. See what you did? But yeah, I know Kels she has been shedding some tears as well. But that's because, we all love her, and we're all trying to help her. Yes, Miss C. That's why I decided to wait until after the 1st of February. Zoila, this is your fault. But I think a lot of people get their funds from the government after either on the 1st or the 3rd of the month. Ay, Zoila, I look awful, and then you go and do this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Oh, too old to care. Nancy. Is it Nancy? I'm sorry, hon. Thank you, Melanie. I know a lot of people did because of weather or for... Melanie, stop. So, I'm a big crybaby. I sure am. So, Nancy, yes. Let me go in here and check real quick just to make sure. Oh, darn. Goodness gracious. Doreen. Ready. Nancy, yes. It took 60 cents, but don't worry about it, hon. I can put it in. I'll usually send her the full amount. And if I can't, I think on a couple of those, I had to just send her the amount that I received because I had to forward it because I forward the full amount that I get on PayPal. Usually Cash App, there's no fee, but I know a lot of people don't use Cash App, and I didn't use Cash App for a long time, but I use it now. Right? We had pizza yesterday, and it had onions in it too. And then earlier, I made a guiso for my husband, and it had onions in it, so I'm going to use that. Thank you. Like I said, Tris, every little bit helps, but we don't want to put anyone out either. Okay, so that's why I said if you cannot do funds or if you cannot donate prizes, it's fine. We just ask that you spread the word about it, and that's one way to help, which was okay. Yes, thank you, Tank. See, I can't read the chat and think and talk at the same time. I trip over myself. So, my daughter, she has, well, she had, her hair is all the way down to her waist. But a couple of days ago, she came home and she says, Mom, I did it. I said, what'd you do? She goes, I cut my hair. And I said, you did not. But it's down to her shoulders and it looks beautiful. Her hair is naturally thick and super curly. When she was little, all I had to do when I combed her hair is I just wrapped it around my finger when I combed it and then let it go. And she had these beautiful curls, kind of like the Cabbage Patch doll. And it still does that when it's wet. After she takes her shower and she shampoos her hair and everything, she lets it dry naturally. It automatically curls, and mine does that too sometimes. Right now, yeah, I went to bed wet with my hair wet, and when I do that, it gets all yucky. But I do need to trim it. It's also down to my waist, and I'm going gray. Can you see that? I'm going gray. I have a lot of gray hair. Oh my gosh. But hey, with gray hair comes wisdom, right? Or something like that. But now that it's getting cold, I should do this in the summertime. But in the wintertime, I want at least for it to cover my neck and the back when it's cold out. Yes, she does. She has beautiful hair. Okay. Why is it that we always say, okay, I'm going to get off now, and then 30 minutes later, we're still here? I mean, if you guys have to go, that's perfectly fine. I remember that, Bonnie. Just watch that. Yeah, uh-huh. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, when I flat iron it, you can really see it. And if I'm outside or the sun hits it. One time we went to the post office to drop off some prizes. And when I came back in, my husband says, Your hair is really gray. I said, well, gee, thanks. But that's okay. I don't mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would dye my hair too, but now I'm like, nah, I'm over it. Because now it falls out. I mean, every time I brush my hair, wash it, put conditioner, I have globs of hair falling out. Yeah, I'm retired too, Nancy, and usually I'm up late. Sometimes I go to the lives, uh, late night lives, and we'll be sitting there after 10 o'clock. Hey, we get goofy, we laugh, you know. Oh, Tris. Uh, thank you, Dee. I try. I really do. I had stopped for a while, but I thought, no, I can't. I can't just let one person just ruin it for a lot of others. So I know there's a lot of people in need, and that's another thing. Is that if you know of somebody in need, uh, I try the best I can to help out the best I can. If I can't host a fundraiser, I will promote their. If you have like a GoFundMe, or if somebody else is having an auction or fundraiser for somebody else, let me know and I'll promote it as well on my channel. Right, Nancy? It seems like overnight. Yesterday it was only over here, and now look, it's over here. So, thank you, Tris. Ladybug, hi. See, just when we're gonna get off, somebody comes in. That's why I linger for a little bit because and I do that too. I get distracted or get busy doing something like I'm like, oh my gosh, so and so is on, so I gotta get on there. And then by the time it loads and everything, they're already saying goodbye. I'll say, no, I'm late already. But usually I try to go back and check the replay. Yes. Hi, Denisha, when did you pop in? I'm sorry if I didn't see you earlier. Hi, Denny. Yes, I'm going to embrace my gray. And besides, that gives me a lot of discounts at restaurants. When I say I want the senior discount, they'll look at me like, oh, she's got gray hair. Okay, no big deal. Oopsie, I am so sorry. Oh, I have my ring light on, and you can see it on my glasses. And these are just readers. I really do need to go to the eye doctor and get some. Oh, I shouldn't rub my eyes because they are bad now. But and it's Zoila's fault too, because she started cutting onions. But I know we go down memory lane. We talk about things, like losing a loved one. It gets sad, but we do need a pick me up, and it's good to laugh as well. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll stay on for a little bit longer. I agree, Denny. Trish, you are doing the best you can, so. Drini, hi. Okay, I was just about to get off. We are super women, that's true. Exactly. I don't remember whose live we were on, and they were like, yeah, I'm Superwoman or whatever, because I think Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, Wonder Woman. Her name was Diana. So they started calling me Wonder Woman. Thank you guys for sticking around. But like I said, I understand if you have to go. Oh, Tank. Okay, get some rest. Sweet dreams. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your support. Kels, I just read hers as well. Yes, we do really appreciate it. Yes, we were talking about that. I think Nancy was the one who said that if she knew how to crochet, she'd make her a cape for Zoila and call her the super mod. So I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but yeah, that's a good idea. I hear that, Carrie. Well, good night to everybody who's leaving. Sweet dreams. it's almost at an hour and a half. And I'm not really worried about watch hours because I'm so far behind on watch hours. So it's going to be a while before I can even think about getting monetized. But I know some of you guys are almost there, so. Okay. So if anybody's going to anybody else's, I don't know who's live right now or who's going live, we can go raid them. Let's see. Thank you, Mara. I appreciate it. I just got your email. Mara, I didn't make you a moderator. I thought I did. I'm sorry. Let me go back and look. Don't leave me yet. It's okay if you do because I can still go in there and make you a mod. See, on my phone, I can scroll up and look at the chat. Yeah, it's 5 after 10 here. I'm in Texas. There you are, Mara. Okay, Mara, you are a mod. Okay, Miss C. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, I'm going to do that myself. Put on pajama bottoms and my flannel gown. Yes, thank you to all my mods. Look at that. Didn't Mara look beautiful in her blue dress? Twirl around, Mara. Twirl around. Good night, Mrs. C. Love and hugs. Or Ms. C, I should say. Oh. Doesn't she look cute, Zoila? Oh, Zach is live? Okay. So let's go raid Zach for, I'll go over there for a bit because it's already after 10 o'clock. And yeah, I'm going to take some allergy meds or something. I don't know. I may still have a little bit of that bug that I had on top of the migraine. Well, the migraine is kind of gone already. It's just like a pressure type of thing. But I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I'm blaming it on Zoila. Aw, okay. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Kels, like I said, I'll check the emails and go through the PayPals. Did everybody see the Centro? I can show it again. Well, let me pull it up again. I'm just so tickled that I got this. Oh my gosh. This was donated by an anonymous donor. I thought this was going to be the grand prize. So now I have 2 grand prizes. This one, and then I'm going to have another Centro. I don't know how big it is. This is a 40 needle. Jessica, hi. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to keep anybody. You're welcome, Kels. I just don't want to keep anybody up longer than they want to be or keep them from going to somebody else's live. Okay, yeah, so this is the Centro. Just wanted to show you guys and make sure that I do have it. It is going to one lucky winner in the United States. I'm sorry. I just can't send it out of the States. Doesn't it, though? Oh, you did right after Granny D? Okay. That was sweet of her to show up. I know this is late. Normally I don't do late lives, but it's kind of hard to pick a time. I usually go in there and check to see who's live. And if there's not very many people live, then I'll go ahead and pop in. But it's been a while since I've seen that because lately there's been a lot of good people and I want to be in their lives. But I just had to. Passion for Yarn, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're about getting ready to go and we're going to go raid Zach. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, Zoila, I just saw that. Jessica, is having her first 100 sub giveaway live in January 24th. Awesome. In 2 days. Okay. I'll make sure to go in there and put a reminder. You're ready for spring? Okay. All right. For sure. We're leaving now. Oh, you've seen a lot of people do it, Kel. You'll be just fine. I mean, I was that way too. I was so nervous, but that's what helped me to do my own lives, by going on other people's panels. So you just be yourself, and just do what I do and just talk about whatever, answer any questions people may have, and look out for basically anyone that I miss. You can tell me, hey, so and so, is asking this or that. We help each other out. I may get somebody else to come up on panel. Yes, Zach is okay. Yeah, Zach is a super supporter as well. Okay, Zola, you can go ahead and go over there, and we'll do a Daigo raid. I'm gonna put everything up here, and then I'm gonna go sit on my recliner, put on my earbuds, and and do that, and then I'll get ready for bed myself. Okay, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for coming, and thank you so much for your support for Kel's. Excuse me. Goodness. And I'll do another update soon. It's okay, Kel. You'll be fine. And like I said, if you don't want to show your face, you can just mute the or block out the camera, mute the camera, but we can still hear you talking. Yes, going on Mara, yeah, it did help. It does help going on other people's. So yeah, you can join Mara on one of her lives, and get some practice. Well, we love you too, Kels. Okay, thank you, Mara. All right, guys, let's go ahead and head on over to Zach's or wherever you want to go, and I'll go ahead and end the live. Thank you, everybody. Again, thank you, everybody, for coming. Y'all take care and stay safe. Stay warm. Don't go out if you don't have to. If it's, I know in some places you all have snow or you have ice, freezing rain. Just stay inside. And just be safe and warm. Okay. Love and hugs to everybody. And prayers to everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take care. Oh, well. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Dory. Love you too. I love you all. Take care. Bye.